Here's Genteel's main body. You'll notice it's slightly larger than the standard lancing devices you may be more familiar with. That's because our engineers built vibration and vacuum into every instrument to help put pain nerves to sleep while allowing the right amount of test blood to be drawn. Vacuum requires a piston moving freely inside a chamber. Without the space to do that, there would be no vacuum, and Genteel's vacuum means you should not have to lance yourself as deeply or as often to get that precise drop. This is the nozzle contact tip assembly, which comes off like this. And the lancet goes in here. Genteel comes with two identical nozzles, whose purpose is to hold the contact tips in place and clearly show when you've drawn the right amount of test blood. There's one nozzle for fingertips and one for alternate sites. The rainbow card of contact tips, with that second nozzle, helps you customize your lancing depth. Okay, let's start our test. Ensure Genteel is primed by pushing in the push cap. Put in a compatible lancet by rotating and removing the nozzle contact tip assembly. Installing the lancet like this. Genteel's activation button is engineered to provide vacuum to the skin and allow your lancet to drop a small amount of test blood from a nice sealing skin surface, like fingers or alternate sites. Hold Genteel as if it's a pen, and you're going to write your name. Find a flat place on your body so the drop of blood won't run or drip. For this video, we'll use the forearm, but most practical body sites will work, like your calf, stomach, and especially 1 inch up from the knee. Of course, if preferred, Genteel works great on fingers too. Our model will be testing with the clear contact tip, which works best for her. Start by placing Genteel very gently against your skin. The gentler, the better. As long as you have enough pressure to maintain vacuum, hold Genteel vertically, like a flagpole coming up. Then push and hold down the activation button with your index finger, like this. Holding down your finger maintains the vacuum. Genteel is now generating a vacuum as the lancet is painlessly released into your skin, and the only sound you should hear is either no sound at all or just a soft click. Now, notice how the push shaft comes up, but not so far that you can see the red stripe. Look through the clear nozzle until you see enough blood for your meter. This should take from 2 to 8 seconds. Once you see enough blood, lift your finger off the activation button, which will release the vacuum and the red stripe will appear. Now, lift Genteel off your skin and test in the normal way, using whatever test strips and meter you're most comfortable with. Here's the result of our absolutely pain-free blood test.